Morning guys, how's it going? We're in a rush this morning. We've been invited down to Bannatyne Spa Resort in Bury St Edmunds for a fully vegan spa day. We've already been to their fully vegan restaurant. Bannatyne's fully vegan, amazing. Anyway, so we're in a mad rush, so I'll show you my easy, quick, go-to, bog standard smoothie that I have. So I've already got about 300 mils of water in there, going in with 500 mils of soy milk, 150 grams of dates. I'm a growing boy, you might not need quite so many. A scoop of Vivo Life Perform protein powder, I like the salted maca caramel. Teaspoon of the seaweed dulse flakes, some of them went over the counter. It's tradition. 1 tablespoon of flax seeds, 4 tablespoons of chia. Again, you know, I'm a big lad, you might not need as many as this. 100 grams of oats, and some delicious blues, a couple of 100 grams. Big boy drink. Oh, tell you what else I do about this time, I take my vitamins. These are the D3 and DHEA from Vivo Life. And yeah, I just take them with breakfast so as I don't forget. The B12 I take as a single, like mega dose, 2,500 micrograms once a week, away from any dose, because that can potentially apparently interfere with absorption. So my protein and my vitamins I get from Vivo Life. In my opinion, they're the best on the market. If you want to check them out, link below, 10% off, code Hench10. Anyway, see you in about half an hour. Morning. That man ruined my vlog.
Okay.
So, we're treating today as the celebration for our 11th anniversary of getting together.
Yeah.
We forgot, didn't we, mate?
We're not very good at remembering dates. We just like, but I just thought, oh, I wonder how long it's been, and I sort of looked it up. You know, had to look up by my friend's photos of the christening, which I knew was when we, you know, got together at the
same time. Like,
yeah. So I had to look that up. Oh, we missed it like 3 months ago.
Yeah. So we've finally been invited to this spa day, so we're going to treat it as our anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
And
just sort of feeling like really grateful, aren't we? We've been together a long time. We're really happy and content.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't have any sort of drama in our life.
I don't know many couples as content and happy together as us, and
very grateful.
Yeah, I couldn't be more grateful.
We've sort of really grown together over many years. God damn it. We've just kind of grown, haven't we, over many years?
So much.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Do you mind? I forget what I was going to say now.
And we've also been talking about how we would like to get married soon. We've been engaged for a lot of years.
Many years.
And yeah, a lot of the time it's been about finances, like not having the money. So we're thinking we should, come on, let's save up some money now. But we're not entirely sure how we want to do it. So
yeah,
we've had loads of ideas, haven't we?
Yeah, should we go through a couple of them?
Yeah, like we considered, should we see if we could have it at an animal sanctuary?
Yeah, and maybe, you know, because we've got all the household, normally people buy you household stuff and whatever, don't they, when you get married? So we've got all that. So we're thinking we can donate the money to the sanctuary. But do animals mind you being there? Like, obviously you want a bit of music and whatever, like, will it upset them? Like, can you even get married there? Like, can you only get married in certain places? Like, I'm not entirely sure exactly how it goes, or can you get some kind of permit? Comment below, let us know. What else have we been considering before?
Oh, at one time we thought, let's maybe do fancy dress, because you wanted to be a Spartan, and we thought it'd be fun and, you know, like nice, so we considered that. We also considered, well, I quite like
maybe hiring the castle's got a function room in Norwich, is a Norman castle.
You like the idea of that, don't you? I'm not so sure about that for me. I think I'd like it outside if possible, but then in the UK, was it going to rain, you know?
Yeah. Comment below, should we get on with it, and how should we do it, and should we stream it? I guess we'll at least put it in a vlog, won't we?
Would you like to see our wedding live?
Yeah, let us know. We're here.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
It's so peaceful here. Like, I mean, you can hear a few cars, but you can hear loads of birds singing. It's just like, I just like how peaceful it is here. Yeah. It just feels good when I turn up.
Yeah, I can't wait to explore the ground.
Yeah.
Apparently they've got bat caves. I want to try out the Batmobile.
Oh.
If you'd like to optimize your health, body shape, or performance with a vegan diet, then please check out my new online nutrition course. I've launched it at a low introductory price. It contains 14 videos, 2 cookbooks, and masses of downloadable and printable PDFs, including a complete nutrition chart for all ages and stages of life, so you can be sure that the whole family is thriving. Cheers.
In your fancy robe.
I feel like I'm at karate again. What's first, mate? Are we getting a facial?
I believe so.
Hench Herbivore's getting a facial. You saw it here first.
And look at his big feet.
I need double XL. You lucky girl.
Waiting for our special treatment.
Shh, this is the quiet room. Shh. So I've had my facial and back and arms massage. Really good. Poor little Jess, I don't know if you might see her later in the vlog. She's really petite, real tiny girl. So strong. I didn't think she'd be able to apply enough pressure into my back to make it worthwhile, but she was really, really good. And just getting the facial, like the massage part, I sort of felt like my muscles relaxed, like I was holding a load of tension that I didn't even know about. And yeah, I'm a convert. Yeah, I do facials now.
I found it super relaxing. I particularly like the head massage. I nearly dozed off towards the end there because I was so relaxed, you know. Yeah, I also didn't realise how tense I was and how much I needed to relax.
Sorry we didn't get any footage, but it was super dark in there, so it wouldn't have really worked out. But we're now off. I don't know if we'll get footage of this, but there's like a hot room with like these beds. They're kind of stone, aren't they?
Yeah.
They sort of support your legs and your back and your neck. And they're hot, so it's a hot stone. So maybe show you that, maybe not. Depends how dark it is. So we had a nice relax on the hot stones. Gemma needs a little while to put her makeup back on now. And it's a little while till lunch, so I'm just having a little look around the grounds. I hear there's some good sights to be had. Wow, how cool is this? Look at this tree. Lovely. You may have heard me talking about this before, but just to repeat myself, because I like the sound of my own voice. Apparently the blues, the greens, the fractal patterns of nature, they lower our cortisol, like they de-stress us. Whereas all the greys, the straight lines of urban living, you know, that stresses us out. It's not natural, it's not our normal, natural human environment which we evolved in. So I just come into nature and I just really de-stress. I just breathe it in, forget all my worries, and I just be. And that's so important. There's a big valley. Blinking heck. I'm not really going to do it justice, but there's a huge sheer drop there. Wouldn't want to walk around here at night time without any lights. Stunning there, beautiful. Oh, duly noted. Little rope swing and a little den with a picnic table in it. How cool. Well, I've run out of time. I better get to lunch because apparently Nick's got a new menu on. Nick's the head chef, by the way. He's vegan. Turned the whole place vegan, apparently. I heard there's some bat caves protected, and there's all bats hanging out in there, but I couldn't find it in time. So hopefully we'll get directions and we'll go for a look a bit later on. So I went for the mango, pomegranate, mint and watermelon salad. I wanted to go for the Welsh rare bit again like I had last time I was here. But I thought I'd better do something different for the vlog, so you're lucky.
It looks really refreshing.
That's what I was going to say, refreshing. I like the little flowers as well.
Yeah.
Do you know, we're about the only primate species that doesn't eat flowers regularly. Do you remember Coco the gorilla who used to be in that zoo there? She called roses, she used to sign, and she called roses, she didn't have a word for roses, so she said pretty food.
Oh, crazy.
It's great. And what have you got, mate?
I've gone for the soup of the day, which is squash soup today. I really like squash soup.
And like, I always said to us, if you test it, so you take them to your relatives' house.
Is it a little spicy or?
Give it a try.
That's a good test, isn't it? Yeah. Take it anywhere.
That's really,
Oh wow.
really nice. Didn't you say it was curry?
Yeah, it's sort of curry spices, isn't it?
Like Mr. Charles.
Delicious. A bit different. I've not tasted anything quite like it before.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
All of the fruits there were super sweet, particularly the watermelon and the mango. They were really sugary and delicious and really tasted of what they're meant to be. So that was really, really lovely. And I've got to say that mint is the most antioxidant rich of all the herbs. So we got a real big hit of antioxidants. Top marks. A little bit of my lime on. Extra vitamins. So I've got the broccolini, spring onion, shiitake mushroom, stir fry with noodles. Oh, peanut
Sauce.
sauce. There is so much flavour in there, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I'm so glad I got this.
Yeah.
And for the lady,
I've gone for the risotto, so it's got paprika roasted cauliflower and a lime and tomato salsa. A freshly
wow.
made salsa. It's very cool, isn't it?
get that in your goblet.
A bit of the salsa. Oh god. You didn't see that, you didn't see it. Beautiful.
Is it pea
Again,
shoots?
lots of flavour.
There's so much flavour in this food, isn't there?
Yeah, he's really good at flavouring things.
Big up Nick, the main chef, head chef.
That's really creamy. Really
Top
nice.
stuff. He's a good boy. I'm still a little hungry, so now I'm having Seitan Blt. Never tried that with Seitan before. I think Nick, the head chef, makes it here on their site. That works really well.
Yeah. Give us a look. Love it.
Ton of protein. I think that's the closest thing to actual bacon. Like tempeh bacon is nice, isn't it? But
Yeah.
it doesn't remind me of bacon.
No.
But this does. There's much similar texture and it's thin like bacon.
Nice.
Very good. So the head chef Nick is so nice because we're more whole foods based. He's done us a special dessert. I think this is like a plum crumble.
Yeah.
So it's all whole foods. The ice cream. I don't know if this is ice cream or. It's more like a cream. So the cream is silken tofu and it's sweetened with dates instead of sugar. He's such a lovely guy. I feel like they can't do enough for you here, and they're just super nice, warm, lovely people. No wonder they're all vegans. So you would never know that was all whole foods. It's so sweet. You don't have to miss out being vegan or healthy. And he's amazing. There's the culprit of the lovely food, young Nick. There he is. And lovely Daryl's taking us for a little look around, see if we can find these bats.
He knows where everything is.
So earlier on when I was finding those like sheer drops, I did wonder, and so these used to be quarries, which is what Daryl just said. And so these were like chalk mines. You can't really see anything in here right now, but it says there's about 150 breeding pairs of bats. Little, we don't know the names of them, but they're a protected species anyway. So
Very cool.
how cool. We should come here in the night times.
And also, now that we're in this like quarry bit, listen to how quiet it is.
Yeah.
Well, you can hear Daryl and Nick talk over there, but
I can
other
hear
than
the
that-
greatest spotted Daryl and Nick.
But it's so quiet in here.
I just saw a squirrel like right in the very treetop.
Oh, did you? Oh. Yeah.
Love it.
So Pete, I didn't think there would be this much like land and trees at the back here.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
We love us a bit of nature, don't we, mate?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm filming your bum by accident, sorry.
Yeah. So what's up next then, Mrs? You wanted to do a little swim?
A little swim, and then you want to do a workout, don't you?
Yeah. And then
And a sauna, swim in a sauna.
it's an action-packed day. Never done so much in one day.
I know. Watch where you're going.
We're having a lovely time. I've just got undressed again, going for a little splash about. It's gym time. Right, let's see how many machines I can stack. Ooh. I don't know, you all calm, you had a lovely day, nice sauna, massage, facial, you all chilled out, and then you remember them bloody ex-vegans and anti-vegans again. Jess, I need another massage. Oh, so I had a really wonderful time. How about you?
Yeah, so relaxed. I didn't know that I needed to relax so much.
Super
I thought there
relaxed.
was more relaxing I could do. You know?
De-stressed. I felt like my face got some like stress out of it, which I didn't even know was in there, like some tension.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Those staff are so warm and lovely. Jess, who did my massage and sort of showed us around and looked after us. Daryl, the GM, and Nick, the chef. Just so warm and friendly, and
They all seem really nice. And like they like working there.
they're in the right job and they're enjoying the place they're working at. And when I went for spiritual healing before just to try that out, and I got like overcome with emotion that someone's trying to just be kind and do this like loving act to me, and I didn't get like emotional this time when I had my massage and my facial. I got the same feeling from just like she's just a good person trying to make you feel nice, you know, feel good, and it just felt very sort of loving is the word. And yeah, those people are just really nice and they're in the right job is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They're all super nice.
Great place if you looking for somewhere that does a great vegan meal, a hotel that caters for vegans, or a spa where you
Fully
know that
vegan
all the
spa
treatments
day.
are vegan.
So they do non-vegan spa days. So the only thing with the brand they use, like some of them have the
Honey.
products have a little honey in,
Yeah.
but most of the products are vegan.
Yeah.
So and they do fully vegan spa days. So if you're going to book, make sure it's fully vegan. But yeah, amazing. So we're hoping to go back there again.
Yeah.
Try some more when they
Anyway.
get their new menu.
I bet you're hungry again by
I'm
now.
hungry. Yeah. Let's go.
Get home.
Hey lady, I'm snacktacular. Would you make me a snack, please?
No.
Well, that's the end of this video. Bye, everyone.
Well, of course. I'm going to make a vegetable goulash. So it was a recipe that I was coming up with for the new cookbook, Speedy Vegan, but it takes just a little bit too long for the prep time for that book, because I want the prep time to be under 15 minutes for every recipe. This was a little bit over, so not going in the book, but I'm going to share it with you guys.
It's super delicious,
So
so
correct, isn't it? Yeah.
thank you.
I've got a gimp on me. So put gimp down. Don't put that in. Our floors aren't gimpy, they're really good, I promise. So for this new cookbook, I'm utilising a lot of things like frozen vegetables in order to save time. So as you'll see, some of the first ingredients are frozen vegetables. You can use fresh, of course, if you want to. So I've got 70 grams of frozen onion, 70 grams of frozen mixed peppers, 50 grams of frozen carrots, half a celery stick, a tablespoon of sweet paprika, a third of a teaspoon of smoked paprika, third of a teaspoon of cumin powder. I went the wrong way, sorry. Third of a teaspoon of chili or to taste, teaspoon of garlic, salt and pepper to taste, a bay leaf, and a tablespoon of parsley. Then we're going to need vegetable stock, passata, 350 grams, can of butter beans, and we're going to put a little cashew milk in the snack, so we need some fresh cashews, and we're going to make that first.
Cashew milk or cashew cream?
Cashew cream.
Oh yeah.
You know what I meant. So to make the cashew cream, you need a blender. We're going to add 250 mils of water. I didn't get enough.
Embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. No, too much. That's fine. And 100 and... Oh, I forgot what it is. Oh god. 100...
You're a bad cook.
I haven't made cashew cream for ages. I forgot. 150 grams of cashews. You can laugh. You always put things on the floor.
That's cheap.
There we go.
Oh, look at that skill. Strong.
Stop criticising me, man. We've had a great day. Come on. Blend until smooth. And now we're just going to set that aside for later. Now we're going to chop up the celery. I'm going to add that to a pan along with the other vegetables. And now we're going to steam fry these for 6 minutes. I'm going to serve Paul's goulash with mashed potatoes, so I'm not going to bother taking the skin off because he likes to leave that on for more nutrition and fibre. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So chop them up.
You're already learning.
And then we're going to steam them for about 15 minutes. So now the vegetables are done, we're going to put in all of the spices. Don't put in the parsley yet or the bay leaf, but put in everything else. We're going to cook that for about 1 more minute. Okay, so I'm just going to weigh out 120 grams of passata, and then that goes into the pan, along with 150 mils of vegetable stock, bay leaf, and the butter beans.
Parsley?
Not yet.
Oh.
Later on.
Oh, shut up.
Later on for the parsley. Yeah, and then
Understood.
we're going to bring this to the boil, then we're going to simmer for 20 minutes. I'll leave the lid off, but if it goes a bit dry, you could put the lid on or add a touch more liquid, but I don't think you will need to. Potatoes are cooked, so I'm going to give them a mash now.
Look at that wrist action.
Don't comment on my wrist action, it's embarrassing.
You don't normally mind.
Not that. So as you can see, the sauce is really thickened in here. So now I'm going to add 40 mils of cashew cream. And the parsley. I'm just going to cook that for another 2 minutes.
Say, baby, what you gonna do with all that leftover cashew cream then?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So I put it in a jug. And now I'm going to put it into some ice cube trays.
That looks like one ice cube tray to me.
That's true. I'm going to put it in the freezer, and then when they're frozen, I'm going to pop them out, put them into a little bag or container, and then they're just there. Anytime I want cashew cream, it's available to me. Top tip.
I see there's a bit left over. Why don't you pour it all over yourself?
No, not while they're watching.
Comment below, should we start an OnlyFans?
I'm going to now lay down a bed of mashed potatoes, and then the goulash is going to go on top of it.
This is one of my favourite meals. I'm glad it didn't make it into the cookbook. Maybe we'll do a fourth book. Comment below. Super delicious, all those smoky flavours. My mum used to do a similar tasting thing back in the day. We didn't know better back then. She used to put sausages in there. That was her sausage casserole. But this is basically the same flavours, but without all the unnecessary murder. So takes me back to my childhood. I really love this meal. Thank you. darling. For dessert, I've got a load of medjool dates, nice and sweet. Have some nuts and seeds as well. Brazil nuts for the selenium. Sunflower seeds for the vitamin E. Make sure you're getting, keep an eye on vitamin E is one that people can be short on, and if you don't have the odd Brazil, selenium as well. So have a look on Chronometer, plug your foods in, make sure you're not missing out on anything. Anyway, I hope you've been inspired to move your body, to eat well, and that's about all I've got to tell you for today. So now click this.